All right, guys, welcome. It's Twine Eagles 215. If this is your first time watching my video, make sure you do something to that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe, man. Hit that subscribe button. I am doing my rant on the Eagles versus the Minnesota Vikings. First of all, I just want to let y'all know, excuse the lighting, it's not perfect in here, but we're gonna make it work. Today, guys, I just want to get into this. Oh my God. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had to work last night, so I missed the whole second half. But watching highlights and keeping updated, kind of whatever. But the first half of the game and what I seen, guys, it just was horrible. I did watch some of it on my Sunday ticket. The first, it just was bad, guys. At the end of the day, I think the play calling and the execution is what's causing us to have this big drop off in playing Eagles football. That's the first thing. And I think it's just the I'm not going to say it's a hangover. It's kind of the lack of push, and it's just the execution is not there, man. Another thing, the offensive coordinator, which was Frank Wright, he's greatly missed because the play calling is horrible. We had a lot of plays like, you had, what's his name, Adams. Adams has the ball on, I can't remember, 3rd and 4, 3rd and whatever. He's a big guy. He's a bruiser. Okay, fine. But why does he take the ball, guys, and takes the ball? He's running to the outside. He's going to the outside hash. He gets to he's going towards the hash. I mean, if you've seen the game, you've seen the play. But if you didn't, I'll explain. He's going to the hash. He's a big bruiser. He's like a Jai bigger guy, okay? He goes to the outside, but he stops and cuts back. And he cuts back and gets smacked. I'd rather you run forward and get what you can get than try to cut back and the defense is coming this way. So I thought that was a dumb play call. To be honest, guys, the defensive line and the offensive line and the corners are just not playing well. And like I said, it's the coaching too. My man Gibson made a pass. Shout out to him. Beautiful catch. Gibson, Carter, them guys is really, like I've been saying, I've been preaching. Watch my videos. Them guys are good. They need to be in the game. What do? Throw Gibson the ball. He makes a pretty catch. Boom. Call him out the game. I just don't understand, guys. Eagle Nation, this looks very, very, very bad. Everybody's saying, oh, well, don't panic. Where's the button? Please, where's the button? Because, any receivers that we play, we're giving them 5 to 10 yards. We're backing up. Instead of getting up on them, jamming them, hands on them, we're giving them 5 to 10 yards. That kills us every single time. I mean, it's basically saying, here, take 5 yards, take 10 yards till y'all get all the way down the field, and then we'll try to play a certain kind of football style. But see, sometimes it's too late, and you can't keep letting a person get in the red zone. Eventually, they will get in. And that's just what's happening on the defensive side. I did see the play where, like I said, the defense line is not looking good at all. Brendan Graham got his first sack. His first sack, guys. I mean, that's just unacceptable. Unacceptable. He got his first sack last game. Fletcher Cox, Michael Bennett. Okay, the Michael Bennett thing, it was a horrible call. I mean, it just didn't make no sense. I mean, he didn't try to hurt him in any kind of way. He kind of grabbed his ankles. He didn't do any extra. He grabbed his ankles because it's a momentum thing. I mean, it's hard to stop when you hear I mean, even if he tried to let go, I mean, Kirk Cousins was already falling down. So what is he to do? Anyway, they throw the flag, whatever. We've been getting bad calls since the last 2-3 games. We've been getting bad calls, guys. So we can't, base the game off of one call. Like I said, same stuff is going on with Jalen Mills. He's getting burnt, 60, 70-yard drops on your head. It's always going to hurt us. Another receiver over 100 yards, it's going to hurt us. This is just what I've seen on the stats I kept up on. I mean, really, guys, I would have live streamed the whole time, but I had to go to work. Second half. So, it's sad, guys, and it's horrible that we done dropped to 2 and 3. You got to think about it. Like I said, the play calling just is a little shaky. In the offensive line and defensive line, Lane Johnson is looking very shaky. Jason Peters, shaky. The line is just not blocking. It's really is the passion there, or, is everybody mind in the game? And, where's the camaraderie? I mean, there's nothing here right now with this team, man. It's like it used to be a brotherhood. We laugh and talk. Now it's like, everybody go to their lockers and sit down and, do their thing, shower, get back, and they just leave. I don't know. It's something cooking somewhere that's not right. And it's causing a lot of stuff to basically not flow, man. Like I said, it just was some major plays that I caught, which I know probably was more. They said Jay Ajayi fumbled, I think Corey Clement had his hamstring, I guess, again. But, I mean, neither here or there. He was standing on the sideline with his jersey on like he was ready to play. But I don't know. I mean, whatever as far as that goes. We have to I named the negatives. Now, I think to fix these things, guys, we have to really, we need the offensive line and defense line to show up. Chris Long got faked out by Kirk Cousins. Like, he faked him. Like, he stepped back and just like a pump fake in basketball. It was just like that. A pump fake, jump, and next thing you know, what happens? The man's over here, I'm going. So, it's just like I guess it's fundamentals. I guess it's a little bit of everything that we're lacking right now, guys. But some of it is, come on, guys. Come on. What else could we possibly do? We need this offensive line and defensive line. Guys, and like I said, and I'm going to keep saying again, we're going to get picked apart every single week playing 5 yards off coverage. These DBs playing 5 yards off, we're going to get killed. Just expect it. Trust me. Expect it. You give me 5 yards, you give me 10 yards, I run 5 yards, I turn around, catch the ball. That's all day long. All day long, I'll take it. And that's what's going to happen. They're scared to get beat over top. Then they're going to take 10 yards all the way down the field until they get to where they need to be at. Which, I don't think it's a good idea. Jim Schwartz has to bring these safeties, these cornerbacks up. Forget it. Just get beat deep. We've been getting beat deep. Just get beat deep. But these guys need to get some hands on some jerseys, reroute them, throw them off, do something. Because, you give me 5 yards, I'll take it all the way down to the touchdown. Who wouldn't? And like I said, the play calling just is I don't know, it's everywhere, And the big point that I want to make is we're not running the ball, man. That is killing us so bad, Eagles Nation. We are not running the ball. I don't know what Doug has going on. I don't know what he's thinking. I don't know what he's been watching. I don't know, whatever. We just need to run the ball. Run the ball. Okay. And like I said, Frank Wright is heavily missed because he knows how to dig up matchups. mismatches, should I say. He know how to dig up a mismatch and use it to his advantage. Pick out the mismatch, and use it as his disadvantage. And use it as his advantage. I'm sorry again. Let me get it right. Frank Wright knows how to use his mismatches to an advantage. We're not doing that. And to be honest, I can sit here and tell you the exact play that they've been running, and it's working, but they're running the same thing over. Wendell Smallwood out the backfield, straight up. Wendell out the Smallwood, straight up the wheel route, it works. All day long, wheel routes, straight up. If you notice last week, they did the same thing. I'm not saying it's something wrong with it, but if it works, don't fix it, But Eagles Nation, I don't know. That was tough, man. That was tough, and it's just hard. It's hard. At the end of the day, guys, I'm just gonna say this and I'm done. We won the Super Bowl last year. We didn't win it this year. We won it last year. Nobody's giving us nothing, and it doesn't look like the Eagles are trying to take this Super Bowl. Last year they went after it and they took it and they earned it. This year we're laxy-daisy, we're not blocking, we're not getting sacks, and the game is being lost right there on that front line where it starts. Right there on the front two lines, offense and defense, we're losing sometimes. A lot of times the offense lost all night. Offensive line lost all night. We can't just play in the second half. That's what we used to do. If y'all real Eagle fans, y'all know. I don't know if it was maybe it was the Donovan McNabb era. Maybe. Donovan McNabb era. What we do. We play sorry, and then we try to come back. We start doing all this stuff third and fourth quarter. And we wound up losing. Running out of time too late. And it seemed like that's where we have magically picked up at. Remember I said that. That's what it looked like we picked up at. We're losing games in the first, second quarter, third, can't march, do nothing. And then we're picking it up in the third and fourth quarter. When it's too late, it's too late then. Football is all four quarters. If we don't compete all four quarters, things like this is going to keep happening. I guarantee you. And guys, pay attention. Like I said, we're going to get beat probably a lot of times because the coverage that we have, this 5-yard back, it's the easiest thing to beat. It's easy. So, like I said, y'all, I try to give reasons why we lost. We lost. Give reasons why we lost, and give reasons why we can fix it. O-line, defensive line. Play calling. We gotta get some of these young guys in here. You got Carter, you got Gibson. Get them guys in the game. When they in the game, they make plays. Why? Why they not in the game? No reason, I guess. I don't know. Get these young guys in the game. That's number one and number one. Number two, we gotta win on the offense defensive line. And number three, the play calling has to be better. You don't go put Big Adams in there to do a cutback on 3rd and 4. Nope. You could have put Smallwood in there, which he had a good game, I heard. But guys, this me, Eagles 215, and like I said, I'm going to say it again. If y'all new to my page, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It's easy. Just tap that button, man. I'm out.